In this video, I am going to build a very simple wrap tool. Rectangle, flow builder, parking bays, back into the flow builder. Apply the usage car park, multi-deck, 5 levels. Split out the original rectangle. Offset it by a tiny amount. Use the offset line to generate apartments. Merge the outputs into one. Set the right depth to 0. Set the left depth to 11. Change the mix. Apply the usage residential. Set the levels to 5. Save changes. Have a nice little wrap product now. Car park. Wrapped in apartments. Let's put it on some retail of 1 level. That is how you create a simple wrap tool in less than 2 minutes. In half of the video, you saw me using the dendro or the flow builder. This is a dendrogram. Dendro means tree. It looks like a tree with these branches. And the way to understand this thing is that each one of these blocks is just logic. So rounding the corners, that takes a square shape and it rounds the corners. Parking lots takes any shape and tries to fit in as many parking lots as it can. And so each of the blocks is a function, is a functional block, does something, takes an input, provides an output. The input is just giraffe geometry, and giraffe geometry is GeoJSON, and the output, and the other input is parameters that are defined. For example, the round corner one takes in a rectangle, described as a GeoJSON, along with the parameter of what the radius of that corner should be. Should it be like a really big one or should it be a little tight one? So a geometry and some parameters, and then out comes a giraffe geometry, another one. And then of course you can see how they just chain together. So then it goes like this and like this. And as those giraffe geometries that flow through, which is why we're calling it the flow builder. So the parameters and the geometry flows through, getting increasingly complicated and refined. And these blocks are JavaScript. It's JavaScript in here. It could be WASM, WebAssembly, and it doesn't need to be our logic. It could be your logic. So your proprietary logic. You could write your own blocks and then access them within the flow builder. And that's a way that you can build something that belongs to you, which you can share with others, or you can keep private or keep to your company.